best friend died. He was laying on the couch as he closed both of his eyes, and I just sat and stared ahead, trying not to cry. And all that I could say was I tried, mama, I tried. And when I walked on over to him to pay my last respect, he opened up his eyes like he had risen from the dead. He said, why didn't you save me? Why didn't you take me and bring me home and get me clean? Why didn't you make me? What could I say to that? I couldn't say a thing. I seen all the pain inside his eyes. I could've stopped that pain. I could've grabbed him by his collar, dragged him through the streets, and kept him locked up all alone inside a room for weeks. If I loved Mike, that's exactly what I would've done. If I loved him like a brother, if I loved him like a son, I'd have gave my own life just to save his. Without the love of another man, an addict can't quit.
Push me over the edge now, to the place where demons play, yeah. Push me over the edge now, only one step away. Push me over the edge now, to the place where demons play, yeah. Push me over the edge now, only one step away.
I'm not a coward, I never been afraid. In fact, I can't even wait until I see my last day. But as long as I'm alive, if my friend ain't by my side, there ain't no doubt inside my twisted mind that I would rather die. What is life? What is life without someone to love? Without someone to stand by? Without someone to hug? It ain't nothing worth living. I wish that I could say it was, but it just isn't. I left the house with one thought on my mind. No matter what it takes, I ain't gonna leave my friend behind. I gotta save his life, even if I lose my own. I don't wanna be alone, I just gotta bring him home. I grabbed my bike and rode it straight across town. Heard everybody whispering it's about to go down. I pulled up to the house, but there was men blocking the door. I reached behind my back and said, lucky I brought my sword.
Push me over the edge now, to the place where demons play, yeah. Push me over the edge now, only one step away. Push me over the edge now, to the place where demons play, yeah. Push me over the edge now, only one step away.
I made my way into the house, Mike was laying on the couch. I could still see the blue powder all around his mouth. James ran into the room, bullets firing from his clip, but I didn't get hit because I deflected him quick. James drew the gun, and I cut the gun in half. And when he turned to run, I ran the sword across his calf. He fell down on the floor, I said lay there and stay there. These things you do to me and Mike, James, you know it ain't fair. You're lucky I don't kill you right here, right now. You don't wanna die today, you better stay down on the ground. I grabbed Mike by his shirt, make sure he wasn't hurt. Mike weighed more than me, but it was time to put in work. I threw him in the wagon, brought him back to the crib. I locked him in a room and said, Mike, you're gonna live. Withdrawal's the most painful thing I had ever seen, but in less than 2 weeks I had my homeboy clean.
Push me over the edge now, to the place where demons play, yeah. Push me over the edge now, only one step away. Push me over the edge now, to the place where demons play, yeah. Push me over the edge now, only one step away. Push me over the edge now, to the place where demons play, yeah. Push me over the edge now, only one step away. Push me over the edge now, to the place where demons play, yeah. Push me over the edge now, only one step away.
Friday the 13th, walking out of school. Me and Mike is trying to come up with something to do. We could go TV, we could watch movies, we could turn the bad channel on and see boobies. Mike, we do the same thing every week. By 9:15, I'm so bored I fall asleep. We ain't playing Halo, we ain't playing Joust. We gon' pay a visit to the Voorhees house. That last name got Mike's heart racing. Said, wait a minute, that's the house of Jason. Oh no, I ain't doing that. Are you going crazy? You must be going mad. You know what's gonna happen if we step into that house? 2 of us go in and none of us come out. but I convinced him he wasn't very hard. He said they'd go if I gave him my Charizard. Some people say that the whole thing's true. Other people say if you believe it, you're a fool. And Friday's the best day of the week, but not when it's Friday the 13th. Some people say that the whole thing's true. Other people say if you believe it, you're a fool. And Friday's the best day of the week, but not when it's Friday the 13th. I grabbed some garlic, I grabbed a cross, a jug of holy water, and a tube of lip gloss. Mike said, dude, why are you bringing all this crap? Jason's not a vampire, put that stuff back. Hold up, let me see that lip gloss first. What is that? Is that berry burst? This tastes good. You think that I can keep it? I said, as long as I can use it when I need it. I grabbed my hat, my backpack, and my sword. Mike grabbed his house keys, we headed out the door. Mike said, buddy, let's try and make this fast. Follow me, I know exactly where his house is at. Mike stopped and he pointed at the crib and said, that's the house where Jason Voorhees lives. I crept up real quiet like a mouse. Then bam, Jason came busting out the house. Some people say that the whole thing's true. Other people say if you believe it, you're a fool. And Friday's the best day of the week, but not when it's Friday the 13th. Some people say that the whole thing's true. Other people say if you believe it, you're a fool. And Friday's the best day of the week, but not when it's Friday the 13th. We were running for our lives. We were more than just scared, we were freaking terrified. I was beaten, I was about to die from exhaustion. I looked back, Jason wasn't there, we must have lost him. We were getting tired, so we stopped at a pavilion. I looked up and saw a skeleton hanging from the ceiling. I said, Mike, what kind of place is this? He's gonna kill us out here and there won't even be a witness. Suddenly, Jason came stumbling up the trail, but he was looking rough, he was moving like a snail. He dropped to his knees and fell over face first, hockey mask in the dirt, yo, it looked like it hurt. Mike said, dude, did Jason die, bro? I replied, Mike, how should I know? Mike said, ain't nobody gon' believe this. I said, they gon' believe it when they see the freaking pits. Some people say that the whole thing's true. Other people say if you believe it, you're a fool. And Friday's the best day of the week, but not when it's Friday the 13th. Some people say that the whole thing's true. Other people say if you believe it, you're a fool. And Friday's the best day of the week, but not when it's Friday the 13th. Some people say that the whole thing's true. Other people say if you believe it, you're a fool. And Friday's the best day of the week, but not when it's Friday the 13th. Some people say that the whole thing's true. Other people say if you believe it, you're a fool. And Friday's the best day of the week, but not when it's Friday the 13th.